Fast forward, Mamoajo and Marchand, your social swam say, how say a FunnTV GH podcast stars at Trinity is making headlines in Jemre, not yet be Exomo and a Enumbre. And a day, can you message to subscribe to the channel, hit on notification bell, share now for friends or insert into me income. But I'll send you Michelle on your cases with me and Sadia Mammy. And then Mammy phone rap political highways in the soul, not in Yaksam go to Accra. Parliament House of Ghana. Yet dem butu enyasem kutua. Na abra a speaker declare a NPP seat no vacant no. Any DS afatebia majority leader afanyo Markins enum asem trese wode ma papa no ansana wode asem no kra eco court. But papa no dragi issues na impu court sermons no ebaye no. Belief no enko serve a year speaker Kesi speaker anyhow. Okay, any legal team or parliament omuhi speaker in semso sanacheri yamfa enkomano yewomu nkunsa. Now afunyo market so no gasa etitia nenemu echo speaker ho and no kakasaye na yinti asema speaker ekachwe no at this point in time enya asem go to Accra channel so am say I'll see a FunnTV GH yambo ra yensi emu meraksi se wajem
politics until there Harunaze Tugwa. Then quickly I had to file at the Supreme Court because I meant to mention minimendis voice bankakra into meant to mention na bibi in yem perfume enti e brother no pa mika de enyizi enti music kenko speaker menze
da file bibi na
ndc phone so za work kanu yenhwe kona yezba fado because normally say e piasumdwe wo chamber no ma ezi kan your discussions behind the scenes.
Okay,
enti mukra so mekwa koto honorable Amakwesi ama oye second deputy speaker the only speaker was this one kasa wonu komo so mezema asem no tugwa no na hene ba ase ni nyina no ye bobo hu na speaker gi tum the well say was a bar and ahanum no mepede tefu te ni ye na speaker na so te ya on te ni ye because I won't misquote him and I would want to be very honest on the issues we agreed on. Also so was a bar obete but oranka pentem mboaten.
So one at the bar,
yes, NDC for no was it the mass of the bar because we feel there or ya sama one can keke. Inti make a chendo no miracle because me when the bailiff no waba or no or cost serve one legal directorate
or a parliament
legal directorate. Inti me send form and I'm on the bailiffs no with legal directorate wo waba wokita court summons and still. Number on the Abaz Intina one serve also a director of legal no any other colleagues was won't receive because or your brother
one server
well them no working na ibio chide wokushia a speaker and sana so quickly and I'm afraid director of legal and one fa fortunately for me men na ma mercena ko speaker no what nem hu da no so fi speaker horba na me be send there ebazi nti na 1G service no when you man no so me cross speaker no back me cross speaker ho back no na me send there Mr. Speaker no bandana I won coffee was it ama order them 1G your friend and court process no so nya them not number as Chief Justice was the letter be by there for the purpose of ensuring sanity in the service of court processes on parliament and parliamentary staff and parliamentarians, you know. Yes, 17 on Mondays. Into legal directorate for a consultant. And now, okay, though, so them notices are no won't comply with Chief Justice in the directive. Now, written in trend, keep him the next day, the next Monday, meaning a full week. Now, Mr. Speaker, I say me, mentasi papa, Osande, say you ko chamber no. Na surprises be bar. Na you can then also I shouldn't worry. And I hear emphasis. Also I shouldn't worry. There wouldn't be surprises he's not going to be in a rush. At least I have made him aware that there's a court process. Into the meza oba Chief Justice na waje a direction be so whether there a abazintina bibi demo na still court bailiff in the bay. And in Yamin on Yanipio, I'm Wakwesiama, Deputy Speaker Tiwobi. Yeah, Basa.
Oh, yes, second deputy
speaker. So Speaker Fred, Chief Justice 3 times. 1 to 1 fa. And now also Frebio, the 4th time, na Obi fair and also my lady were meeting. Then he said, because as something he said, Judicial Secretary no, you bought me a front so. Na me so, me one number woman phone do. So me call Jimmy phone or the secretary because I could speak an officer. You can't go with your phone.
Okay.
So he granted me leave to pick my phone from the secretariat. And I'm a Fred, Judicial Secretary. And then Speaker spoke to Judicial Secretary. No occasion there. On Mama Chief Justice a friend immediately. No one on a years a crow. Yeah, there's a call. You friend and chamber because now I'm break up. Walk up about 12.
Okay.
Then that time no I'm as we I come in on his speaker pe. Then just as we were about to move from his office, Haruna Adriso came with his petition, notice of petition, and order 99 on the same subject matter. No omam copy, no the speaker, no copy man, no kado or serve you no notice. But there's one good thing about Haruna. Haruna, oh yeah, no politics on the House floor. No surprises. He will put you on notice that the Mazin or Bayer, so prepare so that we all debate it. So Haruna Zimam, okay, notwithstanding my court process, Speaker will receive petition. What is he going to do? So I ask him that, Mr. Speaker, since Haruna didn't petition Abbey, what are you going to do? At this time, around this time, now me be send a myself. Now Haruna no, as I'm a him oko. No catch him the oh.
Fast forward, you come out a watching his oceans. One say, I say, a FunnTV GH podcast stories at training because making headlines. Any a Jim Ray, not EDB Exumo, any Dim Yahu Brasimu. Say, any a day the Kanyam shares will be to subscribe to the channel. Hit on notification bell, share now for friends to answer into me and can be. Now, your Parliament House of Ghana. Assembly court, dear, but according to Speaker, no, or say and Sevier, no, NPP, NDC4. Say omudi omunti se dogo bi enu abe asema speaker akano enwa ena omudi beyede ebe ye adwuma say so far ne de yetimi declare a year MPP amayikun as a minority in parliament. Now 8th edition we see Parliament House enche nigu. Yes, my friend say akabe 2 or 3 months time nigu. Na medie adwuna make sure ne say afonyo markings you saw this coming. One kasa wuhun because Parliament House hona mo no assembly beto from bia no mo informant a omri ede mamo entitama mo ankasa mo nyonko mo ankasa mo namfofo ma dwuma yefo a mo no mo ye dwuma parliament mo ye o madwin se o mu en stand mamo party ni bi mo you being a majority leader no e na wo say you see what I'm talking about. No, say a year na ase ye sign akofe a year old majority leader. Honorable was able to because in era nka think sen ko bitima frɛ woman no makasa. Abana say we enhwe de bitimi afiri maba nyambo Tuesday enya asem koto akra. Na according to speaker there or say only there wonye sermons bia ewo Supreme Court. NT majority leader and so edinano atuma or say ni speaker ekan on any nyadwen assistance.
But this is just a notice. He has to admit it first. So that will take time. Admissibility is one thing, and then after it being admitted, then there will be the requirement for another notice, so we put it on the order paper. So I understood that to mean there everything is settled and that speaker will wait upon the court before we deal with the matter. Then you go do chamber. And I'm meeting who there NDC one front bench, you know, they feel the Haruna will rush too much. Enjoydo others nation. What they were going to do was that the petition is going to create a long process because the petition under Order 99 would mean that a committee would have to be set up on 1 year and them, and that they had gone to Mr. Speaker there on board under the rules, and then Mr. Speaker catch on the okay they should try Order 93. So I said there with my understanding of the rules, if indeed from what the NDC guys were telling us, because yes we were picking saying so why way yes we are picking intel. So I said that if Mr. Speaker na why more na pour there we use Order 93 to ambush us, it can't work because under Order 93 there will be a requirement to refer a matter to a committee if Obi make a statement. So there is no way Mr. Speaker can grant a rule on any matter. So I was well armed with those intel. But I wanted to be sure that whether or a mere rumor or another. Then we were on a public business. Muyanda to us, I am minority leader.
Dr.
Forsen.
Yeah.
Also, I am meeting the NDC Fukado. Yaswev. Namakache me a chief whip there or no onyezina on shares obesi. Until the John, I took a say, no, I'm sorry. But me should speak a name. May expect there. Speaker but stop at 2 work there. No. Za oya on ye. But then I realized that speaker why an agent. Meaning there, za NDC phone worker they speaker on a pod they will use Order 93 to ambush Harun's petition so that he can proceed to do the thing 1 year. So I got up and did what I had to do. One, to draw Mr. Speaker's attention for Hansard. There's a court process. And fortunately, he himself admitted it.
But he hadn't been served.
Well, but your knowledge, you are on what we call constructive notice.
But 17.
No, please. In good faith, you are on constructive notice. Constructive notice, please. Then he is a lawyer anyway. So I asked Mr. Speaker there, you have this rate. You have told your people not to receive service because on your Monday. Then you are going ahead to hear this matter. Anyway, then at the tail end of the debate, also Obama new ruling Thursday. Then I became alarmed. You've assured me that you won't do anything to disturb this court process. Then we are hearing from the NDC side that well clear as speaker they won't use another means to appear before you. Then at the same time, the order now what by under you can't give a ruling. But we are also hearing from them there was a speaker show on there. Say if they come under the 93, he will give a ruling. Being alarmed, the next day, I decided to assert my rights.
The next day being Wednesday.
You know, equity does not favor the indolent.
Nothing you then.
Say, Eriko, Azibi so was it? Na edida wo ho a wagifi wunsem. Eda wo bada gudo. Until you have to be vigilant at equity. Else your complaints will be too late in the day. So what I did was to act within the law. What did I do?
Yeah, then.
I directed service.
Nothing you then. Yeah, lawyer friend.
Right. A direct service on any day. Nimpa na or there was 7 no any bailiff in no ko. Na point there osimesi ni. Ejina hobi. Na bailiff a serve.
Nte de kama hwana.
Into what 7 Wendy Yeboa.
Ono nye hwana.
Or head of legal.
Ono se chide Monday or
yes, Mama was 7. Bailiff 7. Now a legal department confirm from maybe why a pampa or was 7. Was 7
on Wednesday.
Was 7 also was a processing comment speaker. No bufui. That bazinti. Abazinti na watch service. No also work at a Brent and one general or the 2 table no do, and which is a good service. Lawyer be abakacho. Say me bottle wahanum na me serve. It's range. Either them as a bubble. And in a very civil way, must 2 table though. That is good service.
Backtrack. Benching on Monday, Penn was served Parliament. What's the reason?
Well, according to Speaker, I got to know of it that day, that Tuesday. according to speaker, because of in there was so they here, they there, we serve NPP on Amkwadru Kwejuma or chamber, na clerk so a parliament, no over 7, na Zintina, only Chief Justice here. Agreement there. No, to make it tidy. Na koka no do but channel. Obeya court processes on parliament na zeno 1/7 Monday.
Okay. I'm
saying all this based on what the speaker told me, and based on the circular that, according to him, the Chief Justice had issued.
Was here the mandate.
Right.
To make it tidy, as you
to
said.
Make it tidy.
Understood.
Well,
so fast forward to Wednesday.
Yes, everyone we know was a common speaker. My speaker no bufu da abazinti. Anna, our friend then, wabe 7-1. On no bufu, you know, I'm on for because at the end of the day, I needed to serve my process on Parliament. Though Parliament is a nominal party, in all constitutional issues, you know, is Attorney General. But to make sure that Parliament was on notice, that is why I added our friend then, Speaker, because I was under no obligation as plaintiff to add Speaker. Any matter of constitutional interpretation, when you are invoking the original jurisdiction of the Supreme Court, it is Attorney General who is supposed to be a proper party. But to be fair, I added the Speaker as a nominal defendant. So we make sure that we're 7. Then Thursday, the whole day, Ilko Speaker was also Speaker BBNT or rest. I tried all I could. I could not get Speaker in his office.
But no Parliament.
No Parliament. Was BBNT on your available? Metase. Because the Jumana and Oye bread. So me chief whips and Menketri Kakra, me train are very broken.
But he had
me training yet.
But he had
to my man come fancy here.
Out here though.
Me train on your cry. Menketri wa ha, my wife or from Wakadani. Tree Ben and a Hokano. Patrick Bama Subas room, it's a woman come fancy. Anyway. Inti yaodano me ye biara there Mr. Baka speaker bibinti mensankan until there ye ke share wo your friend then ne office wo chamber ho ye new chamber ho for yen pre-sitting meeting and ye share no so ye yanka bibi wo ato force ne asem was to go no speaker so am me hint the leader as
into way and some horo timi course watch na so na wase so gem e wa sei da sene so ba de de dum bedum ni ba san ba wuram na ye de chances so atumi asomo aha aye FunnTV GH but as so wajemre